Praise be to Jesus. Well, hello everyone. Charles with you here on a Wednesday morning, September 12th. Here are your most recent Catholic news briefs. Pope Emeritus Benedict's personal secretary and the head of the papal household has commented on the abuse crisis that is rocking the Catholic Church, stating that if the Church does not achieve renewal in its wake, civilization is, quote, at stake, unquote. A group of faithful Catholics holding large signs protested outside the USCCB national headquarters yesterday in Washington, D.C. Their message, quote, abusive and homosexual clergy and those who have been complicit by their silence are leading many souls to perdition. The status quo has got to go, unquote. The group of Catholic laity came from Hampton Roads, Virginia, over 3 hours south of the nation's capital. A Chilean prosecutor is demanding answers from three of the country's bishops amid allegations of a widespread cover up of priestly sex abuse. Cardinal Ricardo Azadi, Bishop Juan Barros, and Bishop Santiago Silva have all been subpoenaed by a Chilean prosecutor to testify concerning allegations of clerical sex abuse cover up. Bishop Barros was the center of a firestorm of controversy due to allegations that he protected notorious abusive priest Father Fernando Caradima. Regardless of whether Archbishop Carlo Maria Vigano lives or dies, he will ultimately go before the divine tribunal of the Holy Trinity and explain why he broke his oath to keep papal secrets. When it comes to protecting Holy Mother Church from such grave harm, the saint, named Doctor of the Church, specifically for his doctrine on moral theology, Saint Alphonsus de Liguori, teaches that it is moral to reveal papal secrets in the gravest of situations. In a recent telephone interview, journalist and book author George Newmayer reveals many details about his ongoing investigation into the corruptions of Cardinal Donald Wuerl, but also of Cardinal Theodore McCarrick, Wuerl's predecessor. Newmayer, who is the author of The Political Pope, has been speaking with many insiders from the Archdiocese of Washington, D.C., who are dismayed at the conduct of their Archbishop. In this interview, Newmayer shows that he himself has received confirmation from sources close to Cardinal Wuerl that, quote, Cardinal Wuerl had direct knowledge of McCarrick's preying upon seminarians, unquote. He also recounts how there are sources claiming that Cardinal Wuerl himself is a homosexual. Additionally, Newmayer reveals that Wuerl currently allows Father Bestasso, a priest convicted in 2011 for groping an 18-year-old male when sitting naked with him in a hot tub of a country club, to give retreats in his archdiocese. In a letter released today to priests of the Archdiocese of Washington, Cardinal Donald Wuerl has informed them that he intends, quote, in the very near future to go to Rome to meet with our Holy Father about the resignation I presented nearly 3 years ago, November 12, 2015, unquote. Quote, it was clear that some decision sooner rather than later on my part is a essential aspect, unquote, of moving forward, the letter said. If there is corruption surrounding the Pope, as is suggested by recent allegations from the former papal nuncio to the United States, then the papacy becomes the cause of, quote, mistrust, division, and scandal, unquote, the retired bishop of Tulsa said. Such a representation of the chair of Peter goes against Christ's intent, said Bishop Emeritus Edward Slattery, because the Lord intends for the office of his vicar on earth to be the Catholic Church's discernible source and foundation of unity. Quote, allegations of the most vile corruption snake around the reputation of America's senior bishops and cardinals, unquote, the bishop said in an August 30th statement on the church's sex abuse crisis. Quote, and with Archbishop Vigano's allegations last weekend, even Pope Francis's reputation has been sullied, unquote. Kentucky may be the next state to investigate the Catholic Church's handling of sexual abuse in the priesthood if the legislature agrees to a request by the state attorney general's office. The office is seeking legislative approval to convene a grand jury to investigate Catholic dioceses in the state, the Louisville Courier Journal reports. And those are your up-to-minute news headlines for this morning. And enjoy your day, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.